Welcome back everybody, welcome back to another Hydroneer episode. I am here, back on my my ground, my claim, my whatever you want to call it. Did the fish come out? Yes. And I have talked to the devs themselves, and I can tell you it's quite of a story. And not to say the least. Where do I start? I contacted the devs, and they, well, the devs, the support team from Hydroneer. And yeah, after a long story, we couldn't find what was wrong. So later that day, I contacted them again, trying to find the issue. So I removed the pressure pipes everywhere, because they were not needed yet. It's only needed if you make a very big system, but this is running as it's supposed to. Now this is also running as it's supposed to, and this is always powered. So look, it works. And let the gold go. What was the problem? Some people may ask. In between these two belts here, when they was connected, I lost some cords, right, on the earlier episodes. One was stuck in between without being placed, but because it was stuck, the system thought, what? Something is stuck, and it prevented the belt from moving. So once they hit that thing, the cord, the belt just stopped, and later on it tries to fix itself, but it couldn't. Well, let's just let it go, and let's just continue on digging. There's a lot we need to dig, so let me grab my mining helmet, because it's dark, and we are going down. Also, I took the liberty of going for fishing while I was waiting for the developers to respond, so my fishing and boot collection is increased. Anyways, let me just put it on my head, grab my shovel, or this bucket first to put it there, and now grab my shovel. Now enter the mine. We are closing in to the bedrock level. That is very good. Let me see. The deeper we go, the better loot we get. And I talked to the devs about what's the best way to get big chunks. They say do it manually or with the Goliath drill. The thumpers that I've placed down only get smaller nuggets and never can get big nuggets. It doesn't, the harvester is not a problem, it's the digger basically. Let me see, those are the buckets. Let me just grab one already. Open the valve. Where is that secondary? This is the crystal bucket. Oh, I used them for the fishes. Well, in that case, oh, didn't mean to do that. What just happened? Oh, I dropped my helm into the pan. Well, that's a thing. There we go. Now I have the pan. Let's just sell these fishes, so I can get my bucket back, so we can go on digging again. Now, I also got a note that if the value is very low at the shop here, I can always sell them at the jewelry. That's where also these smaller fishes can be sold. What? Excuse me? That's a lot of money for some fishes. And look, all the small fishes remained. Well, we are gonna sell them above on the mountain. And then afterwards we continue with the rest. Since the system is now working, I do not need to look at them continuously. Except for when there are sparks, then I need to repair stuff. Sadly, we did not find any collectible yet. But, well, there are 4 fields and 4 collectibles, I believe. So, every claim should have at least 1. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. These fishes are unsellable. Well, in that case, I need to really look out why I cannot sell small fishes. Maybe later on or something it gets fixed. No clue whatsoever, but I will collect those small fishes. The money we had, the money we had. So, I caught way too many fishes, so it was a lot of fish that we had. Sounds weird, right? No, it's raining fish. Oh no. Why did I just do that? Why didn't I secure it? Let me put this one in the back of the truck. Well, let the fish be. If I lose them, no worries. We cannot sell them, so. Now, when I place it down, it should do it correctly. There we go. Oh, just got a notification. There we go. One in. Another one in. Let me put those buckets directly down again and let me just... Dang it. That sound is so hard. Hard sounds. Loud sounds. There we go. And another one. Now I need my cleaning brush. Whoa! We hit the mother load. Let me grab the first cauldron. Look at the size of those gold chunks. Woo! They are huge. They are really huge. There we go. There we go. Oh, I walked off. Leg spike. Now, this is iron. And this small one is also iron. That's it for this run. Okay, and now open, close. And this one is once again not filled. Now it is. 2 more buckets we can clean. I really need to check where I click, because otherwise I will pick up another foundation that's possibly not secure, and then yeah, well, they fly around again. Let me take a look. What's this? Whoa, gemmy gem. And this is iron, right? Yeah. There we go. Now we can dig again. Let me see. Into the cave. And head up. Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig. I was also thinking about possibly a conveyor belt or something that moves our dirt up, or our buckets back up here, so we can take empty buckets down, and then we can then once in a while turn the belt to get everything up there again. I have literally no clue if that's anywhere near possible, but you never know until you tried it, right? I'm bouncing my head against dirt. Oh, they're all already full. Oh, no, 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 no. Too soon. One bucket was hiding in between. There we go. Now, let me put my shovel here for a moment. Grab the first bucket. And throw it out. And another one. And another one. And another one. There we go. They're all in now. And now we just brush them out. Whoa! We got some bigger ones. This is not very big, but we have some bigger ones now. Look at the gold nuggets. I like the big ones. Oh, I see sparking. And problems. Sound the alarms! We are having too much dirt! Get my pickaxe out! We need to fix this right away. Where's my pickaxe? It's on the holder, right? Yep. Code red! Move! Oh no, 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 no. Oh gosh. Well, we can put things on the belt, so that's something I do like, that you can put... Why am I doing this? There we go. It goes up. And it goes in. Oh, another one broke. Well, repairing is one thing. Keep everything running is the second one. Well, we can at least put some blocks of dirt back on the belt, and when it's on the belt again, we can collect money from them. Like supposed to. I think that one is a little bit big. It's clogging up again. Oh my gosh. Hear that sound of the dirt? It's going too fast. Let me get another. Is it going again without any cloth? There we go. Oh my gosh. Where is the pickaxe now? There it is. So we can split this into what smaller thingy things. Is that too big or is it big enough? Oh, it's good. It's good, it's good. And I see another spark. There you go. A lot of sparks today. I wonder why. Look at the terrain, it's not normal anymore. Full of dirt cloths. I have a feeling that's too big. Oh, it isn't. It's still going, but I can see sparks. Oh, and that was my repair kit. In that case, we cannot do this for very long. I do really like throwing things in. That's something for sure, but well, since the cloths are cloths, it's a lot of things that we need to clean up here. It's full of dirt cloths now. And I really need to make a way to get those bigger ones into small ones. So maybe sooner or later we can make a system over in this base or somewhere where I can put the bigger ones on. Oh my god, that was a far! Well, I can eventually maybe make a system that allows me to put the big ones, the biggest ones on, and then it makes them smaller, like multiple times. So that when they are smaller, they will go through. It's always worth trying. So let me see, we had some things left, which I'm gonna melt after it. And then that's the episode for today. So let me take a look. Put it on the furnace. Now let me just take a look here. Just looking at the system is already cool to do. I really need to make the belt bigger too. Oh look, we already get some new shards we could put in the bucket over here. There we go. The more shards we collect, the better. Because sooner or later we need to go to the pressure... sooner or later we need to use the pressure thingy things. Oh, look! A lot of those gems. Look at the gold shooting! Well, it does work. I cannot say otherwise. It does work. Things are thrown in, things come out. So, let me just disable the system. This is the area where I put my dirt now. There's some really huge boulders. Well, anyways, let me... There we go. I thank you all for watching. See you on the next one. Good luck!